Hello everybody, and welcome back. So far in our simplifying algebraic expressions, we have learned how to add and subtract, as well as grouping like terms. So today we're going to focus on multiplication. Now multiplication is a little bit different than adding and subtracting, because unlike terms can be combined through multiplication. How is this different from adding and subtracting? Well, unlike terms could not be combined when we talked about adding and subtracting, but with multiplication and later on division, you'll learn that we can combine them. Okay? So we're going to start with a quick example that we've got written down here, that is 8x squared times 5x cubed. So we've got the little 2 up top here to mean squared, and the 3 to mean cubed. Now just to refresh your memory, squared means we're multiplying a number or a letter by itself. So if it's 3 squared, we have 3 times 3. If we have 3 cubed, 3 times 3 times 3. Whatever the exponent is how many times that number is multiplied by itself. Okay? So 8x squared times 5x cubed. The first thing that we're going to do is multiply our coefficients together. So we're going to multiply 8 times 5. And what is 8 times 5, please? 8 groups of 5, 5 groups of 8, 40. So we've multiplied our coefficients. Our variable is x. It's going to stay the same. Now our rule, remember, is that unlike terms can be combined. So what makes these two terms different from each other? Well, it's the exponent. We've got squared and we've got cubed. So when we're multiplying these together, we do our regular multiplication of 8 times 5, and we've got 40. Our variable is staying the same. But with these exponents, we're going to add them together. So we have a 2 for squared and a 3 for cubed, and we just add 2 plus 3 to get our new exponent down here. So I'm going to do the baby step here. 2 plus 3. 40x 2 plus 3. Then we have 40x, and what is 2 plus 3? 5. So our new answer is 40x to the power of 5. 40x exponent 5. Okay? So we have a couple rules that we'd like to write down, and I'd like you to write these down too. The first one is that we add the exponents. 1. Add the exponents. So that's what we did with 2 plus 3. But we can only do that if the variable bases are the same. Add the exponents if the variable bases are the same. So remember, going back to last week, the variable is the letter. In this case, each term has the letter x. So the base variable is x. The exponents can be different, but as long as the base variable is the same, or they are the same, then we're going to add the exponents. And then our second rule is to multiply the coefficients. And our coefficients are the letters that are with the variable. Or sorry, the numbers that are with the variable. So 8 times 5, we got 40. Okay? So add the exponents if the variable bases are the same. Your variable base is the letter, the x, the x. And the exponent is the tiny number that floats above it. Okay? Any questions? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And we'll see you next time for division. Talk to you soon.